What is going on, guys? It is me yet again, AG, and today we are here at Pasay Seaside Dampa at Pasay. Obviously, it's around in between like SM Mall of Asia and the Cultural Center of the Philippines. So basically, we are here for a dampa, and how a dampa works is usually like this. There's a lot of fresh seafood available in the market. You pick and choose what you want, you know, like shrimp, fish, clams, whatever. Then you go to a restaurant. Oh wow, it's dark here.
Oh, look, nothing.
Then you go to a restaurant and then they cook it for you however you want it, obviously within the limits of what the restaurant does. Then you eat it. Obviously, that's how a dampa works. It's pretty common in, I don't know, it's common in the Philippines, but I don't know if it's like, if it happens as well overseas. I think it happens in South Korea as well, but I'll just double check on that. So guys, let us head on to the market and hopefully get some fresh and delicious seafood so that we can get them cooked and we'll hopefully have a very delicious meal. Let's go. Guys, I'm honestly like pretty intimidated right now. As soon as you walk out, everyone just bombards you with like, oh, come to our restaurant or like buy from our place. It's cheaper in our place as well. But, like, so I'm honestly just leaving it to my mom and dad to like do everything. So yeah, let's go find some good deals. Hopefully, I hope they can find us some good cheap deals. Like first of all, I'm not really that good at haggling either. Like I don't really like, you know, like asking for lower prices because this is people's livelihood and stuff. So you always gotta keep that in consideration. So mom and dad, hook us up, please.
Isang kilo na yan?
So, lemang, isang kilo.
500. 500.
Yung naman, para wala na yan.
Dapat 600 na lang yan. Ha? Ay, okay ba? Maganda po yan.
The masses at work. Observing the parents doing their work right there.
Bigyan ka tawa natin, bigyan ka pa ang laki lang.
Yum.
I was also worried that since we're here like around at 7 o'clock at night that the market would kind of run out of stuff, but it is absolutely bustling. It is as if that it's like early morning here. Everyone has fresh stock. Everything is full. The market is hustling and bustling. So let's have a look and look for some more seafood. Hey, Satana. Hello, hello. Hey, how are you?
Me? Kind of hurts my head.
It's very spiny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, we've been to both sides of the market. Like the side, there's one side where it's like very like palenque feel, and the other one is very clean and stuff. Like the palenque side is like super rowdy. Everyone's just trying to like convince you to buy everything and stuff. But the other one is very calm and like, I don't know, like I like the other side better. So let's go to that side. I also appreciate all like the pretty decorations that this market has going on here, like up the top of me. Very adds to the vibe as well as the fact that this market doesn't really smell like, you know, your normal wet market has like, you know, like typical market smell, but this smells very fresh, very like watery, not watery, but like doesn't smell bad at all, man. I'm digging this market. Man, I mean, I'm from the Philippines, but even a lot of the stuff here I've never seen before. Like even the types of crabs, some of that, like those with the hair, some with like jagged as shells, man. This is like, there's so many stuff. It's so exciting to see. And some of these shellfish, I didn't even know you could eat. Like this little guy over here, and like among other things. Man, I'm learning new things every day. Okay, we got the goods. Okay, I should. We is very generous. Mom and dad got the goods. We got we got prawns, I think we tried some mantis shrimp, I think, and some shellfish and a fish. And now we're just gonna look for a place to get it cooked, which is what the pot is for, obviously. So let's go. what you do is, obviously you get your fish, you bring it here, and you ask them what style you want them to cook it, and they charge per kilo, and they'll serve it to your table, and yeah. So guys, here we are. We made it to Hong Kong Master Cook restaurant. It's like on the very end of the Dampa area. Like, I don't really want to like have to go through all the restaurants again and like be persuaded with all the other people. I just saw that like Erwin Yusuf, my boy, we should collab one day.
This should be. Ooh, that was close.
Erwin and like Mike Chen from Strictly Dumpling came here, so I was like, okay, let's just go here. I don't really want to decide. So here we are, Hong Kong Master Cooks. Obviously, they cook their seafood Hong Kong, so probably Cantonese style, a lot of like salted egg and like sweet and sour stuff. So we'll see what we got our seafood to cook, and I'm excited to see how it turns out. So we got 5 dishes, but we're still waiting on the fish. But we still have 4 dishes here. We got 2 prawn dishes, 1 for the mantis shrimp, and 1 for the bamboo clams. I'll correct myself later, but I think that's what my mom said. So for the shrimp, one of them we got Singaporean style. It has a thick sauce with garlic and all these chilies and stuff. Then moving on to the lemon and garlic shrimp, which was absolutely nice. I cannot wait to try that. Moving on to the mantis shrimp, we got it your classic garlic, pepper, and salt, like salt, pepper, and garlic, and a bit of bell peppers tossed inside. And then the bamboo clams, we got it in a Tausi sauce, which I have no idea what's in a Tausi sauce. Tausi sauce. But yeah, we're just gonna wait on the shrimp, not the shrimp, the fish, the Lapu-lapu that we got, and I cannot wait to start eating. Would you believe me if I told you that none of the clams I got had meat in it? I've reached a new low.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Finally got some of the bamboo clams. They just fell out of the shell and sank to the bottom, but here we are. Let's taste. Okay, slightest hint of spice. It's kind of similar to like a black bean soy kind of sauce. It's really nice. Pair it off with some yang chow fried rice. Very good. Next up, these absolutely thick prawns. These weren't even the biggest prawns available in the market, but this is with the Singaporean sauce. Let's try it out. I need a bit more of that sauce. Oh yeah, it's like a variation on a sweet and sour sauce, but like slightly more spicy, like slightly less sweet. Very good. Next up, the lemon garlic shrimp. Firstly, gotta do a little sip on the head. Oh, that sauce is good already, man. Oh, wait, I won't spoil it for you yet. Let me taste the prawns. Oh. A little bit of rice. A little shell there, man. That sauce is amazing. Like the harmony between the tangy lemon and like the fatty garlic and butter sauce. Oh man, that is a match made in heaven. That is good. And with that fatty, thick prawn, that just complements it so nicely. Okay, I've been wanting to try these for so long. These are like the mantis shrimp, which man, they were selling some live ones, and they looked like aliens. Honestly, they look from another planet. They look so weird. But let me just shell this, and let's get to tasting it. Get out that flesh. There we go. Now for the moment of truth. Let's taste it by itself first. It's like the texture's in between like a crab and a lobster, but I think it tastes sweeter than a lobster. Like I feel like if I were to go to a seafood restaurant again, I'd probably get that over lobster, to be honest. But now let's try it with some more garlic. Like I just overloaded it with some garlic. Okay. Lapu-lapu is a type of grouper. It's quite common here in the Philippines. Like, was also the name of the chief of Magellan, but we got it fried within a very nice looking sweet and sour sauce. It looks very massive. It's a pretty massive plate. Let's see how it tastes. Okay, some Lapu-lapu. Oh. The Lapu-lapu is firm, yet like has a nice bite to it. Very soft and not juicy, but like very tender. I really love like the mouthfeel of this fish and the sweet and sour sauce. I mean, it's like your typical sweet and sour sauce, so it's not that amazing. Like it's like you're like any other sweet and sour sauce, but it's like I love it with the Lapu-lapu. Lapu-lapu is a really great tasting fish as well. Guys, I'm actually not one for alcohol. Like just a little side note here, but you know, I don't really like whiskey or any hard spirits. I hate the taste. Or beer, not really my thing. Cider is like it's okay, but what's weird is like Yanbi's like way worse than me. She hates alcohol. She barely drinks. She's never gotten drunk or anything. But here we are. Like one weird thing I really find is for some reason she really likes soju. Like I don't understand. I hate the taste of soju.
It doesn't taste like anything, and it doesn't
Yes,
hurt
it does.
like vodka.
It's disgusting.
Well, fun messed up fact. I used to lick rubbing alcohol as a kid, so.
It's because you're a Koreaboo and you're
No,
just
I'm not.
sympathizing
No, I'm
with their
not. No, I'm
national
not.
drink, aren't you?
No.
K-pop weeb. Shut up. So weird. What is this? Did you just spike your Mountain Dew?
Cheers.
You're an alcoholic.
Rubbing alcohol.
So, what a great meal here at Hong Kong Master Cook, man. I was very satisfied with this meal. Like, I exceeded all my expectations. Everything was cooked perfectly and so flavorful. Flavorfully, is that even a word? Flavor, like everything was very flavorful. But man, like, there's nothing left more to do than take a shot of soju with my alcoholic sister here, Aleana. So, cheers to a great meal. That doesn't taste like nothing. So guys, what a meal. I'm not gonna repeat myself any further from what I said in the restaurant, but man, let me tell you this. If you're going to Manila, I thoroughly recommend experiencing a dampa for yourself. It is a very fun experience, from choosing your own seafood, like getting what you want cooked. Like the choice is yours, like and make the most of it. Like I feel like that's the most fun thing about the dampa, is like everything is your choice. In this dampa in particular, there were like two sides to it. There was like the seedier side with all like the people like screaming at you and stuff. It's like a more open-faced market. But the other side, which I found much better, it was like you'll know it when you see it. It's like much cleaner, much organized, much better decorated. Everyone's not too like pushy to make you buy stuff. But I mean, it's their job, so like it's understandable. But like it's like a very nice alleyway of very nice shops. But man, yeah, Pasay Seafood Dampa. There are a lot of dampas here in Manila, but I think this is one of the better ones, especially with their bigger choice of seafood. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching another one of our oh, it's very traffic. Another one of our food adventure videos. Man, I can never get this right. I don't know why. But thank you guys, and hope to see you guys on the next video.